Good morning, it's Marlowe here. I'm sorry about the missing a couple of days. Looks like my daily videos are turning into every other day or every day or so. So I'm sorry for missing some. But I think I have a really good excuse. Last few days have just been really super crazy busy here. You know that little kids game, little child's game, little square plastic thing with some tiles on it, say 4x4 tiles, but one's missing. And there's a whole picture that you can arrange if you get the tiles in the right order. And sometimes you get so close, but then there's a tile right in the diagonally opposite corner that belongs, in the middle of the picture there somewhere. So you got to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle everything again. And that's what it's been feeling like around here. There's basically four categories, four piles of stuff that goes to the dump, stuff that goes to Goodwill, stuff that I've got to freight down, and stuff that I'm going to pack with me in the car, and stuff that stays, 5 piles. And so everything is sort of being really shuffled around. Best practice in office management, handle a piece of paper only once, deal with it. Well, some of these pieces of stuff I've handled probably 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times before they're finally in their place. That's probably just a good testament to my disorganisation. I've got a cleaner coming today, so it's the final burst of cleaning and final burst of sorting out. Tomorrow my husband is home, and so we'll have like a final day or a half day. Still a few loose ends to be tied up in the morning, but we'll have a little bit of time together. Hopefully it's sweet. And it'll then the next day is when I go and start driving down there. So the last few days, as I said, have been really busy, and you know that I'm German. And unfortunately, or fortunately, my parents tell me there's no aristocracy in my lineage. There's nothing fancy schmancy. We're good peasant stock. So I guess like a mixed breed dog, we tend to be fairly hardy. And I always pride myself, or used to pride myself, and I'm in the process of renegotiating this up here. But I used to say, and I still carry it in my bones, that I'm the type of woman, or my family, the women in my family are the type of women to pull the plough when the ox gets sick. Not the best place, but I do have a strong physical constitution. And I am a tough bugger physically, but geez, I'm tired of the schlep. I am just tired of the schlep work. So the last few days I've just been really pushing myself to go beyond my my pain barriers, my stamina, and been going to bed with a lot of aches and pains. However, I've been transforming that again up here into the stretching and the pushing when the butterfly is ready to break out of its chrysalis. So that's it feels right, and my pains don't ache as much then. So maybe try that for yourself, that you're pushing yourself through. And there's a lot of good stuff that I'm promising my body if it can take me through this stage of my final schlep period. So it really feels like I'm extricating my energy from both this house and this relationship. Almost a 24-year relationship. And it's sometimes it's bittersweet, but sometimes, gosh, I'm glad to be going. And note to self, do not record a video when you have field of vision out onto the public road and you could see people walking and you sort of glance over. So I'm sorry about that. So final period of shuffling today, only a little shuffle a couple of days later. And a big mammoth effort today. Things have to be gone from here by this afternoon, and the freight has to be gone from this city by tomorrow morning. So I've got to do whatever I've got to do to make sure that happens. Anyway, so I'm still here. I'm still thinking of you. I've just been very, very busy and just feeling like a drudge, not a priestess. And I just didn't want to do any videos coming from that frame of mind. So I look forward to catching you tomorrow or the day after. Having the internet down has made the posting of these also a bit of a pain in the ass. But that's a temporary situation, and I know that I want to make this record for a reference point for a future project that I'm planning on doing, and to also keep you in the loop. So while you guys are not the pain in the ass, it's just the process of this technology at the moment. But it's a learning curve. I'm going to be experiencing masses and masses and masses of those, and it feels good. It feels exciting. So all for now. I've taken 7 minutes to talk about basically nothing, and I'm sorry about that. And I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully with a lot more juicy stuff. Ciao.